Ira Thor, Assistant Athletic Director at New Jersey City University from the CoSIDA Academic All-America New Media Committee. And today we are joined by Katie Kustritz from St. Paul, Minnesota of the Denison University Big Red Women's Swimming Team. She is your 2020 NCAA Division III Women's At-Large Academic All-American of the Year. KT, congratulations. First of all, hope you and your family are doing as well as possible, during these continuing challenging times. And, for you, after being selected to 3 consecutive academic all-district teams, what was your reaction when you learned that you were not only a first-team academic All-American, but you were voted the prestigious Academic All-American of the Year for all of D3?
Yeah, I was super, super excited and just incredibly honored. My mind has been in so many different places, so I was definitely caught off guard by all of it, but just filled with excitement and pride for my school, for sure.
And that leads me to the next question, which is, as if this accomplishment by itself wasn't remarkable enough, you and Denison men's swimmer Beibei Wong swept the Academic All-America of the Year awards. That's amazing. What does that mean for you as a Denison student athlete for your school to accomplish this feat? And even more so that 2 athletes from the same sport, a sport that, you guys are very traditionally very close, were able to pull this off.
Yeah, I think it's just ultimately a testament to not only what we do at Denison, but what we do on the swim and dive team. And I'm just so happy and excited for Beibei. I know that this is his 2nd year in a row, and I think that's even more telling of what we do. We're just very committed to excellence in all its forms. And I think that it's just, exciting for Denison as a whole. And we're just really honored.
Now, you will leave Denison as a 5-time individual national champion. You're a 27-time All-American. Yes, that's right. 27-time All-American, for those who didn't hear that the first time. You leave Denison as one of the most decorated and accomplished student athletes in the history of the school across all sports. Can you tell us about your pride to have competed at such a high level for Denison, what the school means to you, what the swimming program means to you?
I'm just so grateful for my family at Denison. They've supported me in every way possible and have really fueled me into getting to where I am today and, all of those things along the way. So I've just always wanted to make them as proud as I could in everything that I do and just kind of put Denison out there and how great, our program really is. And the Denison Swim and Dive program and just the faculty and my mentors at Denison, they're my family. They mean the world to me, and so does the program. And I just think that the entire community has shaped me and they've believed in me in all that I've decided to do. And I'm just really forever grateful for that community.
I just want to follow up real quick. I don't think people really realize just how dominant Denison has become. Why is Denison swimming so good?
It's a secret. I can't tell you that. It's the work ethic. It's the work ethic, and it's just grinding every single day. It's really focusing on the details, for sure.
It's really awesome to see the success that the program has had. And you individually, in addition to the national championships and the All-America accolades that we mentioned, you're actually the national record holder in the 100 breaststroke and a 22-time North Coast Athletic Conference champion. What are you most proud of that you've accomplished in the pool in your time there in Granville, Ohio?
I think definitely for sure you talked about the national record, and that first time that I went under a minute in the 100 breaststroke was something that I'll remember forever. I remember that exact moment. I still get chills about it. So that's something that I'll carry with me forever. It was really special to me. But aside from that, I'm just most proud of the 2020 women's class on the swim and dive team. I just think that the challenges that we've faced, not only this past year, but in the past 4 years, have just really been a testament of how strong our class is. And I just think that, I'm just so proud to be a part of that group. And that's something that I'll carry with me forever, aside from what's been done in the pool.
Now, speaking about your team, the NCAA wrote really was an amazing article on you and how you've handled the emotions surrounding the sudden end to your career, the sudden cancellation of the season right before the NCAA championship because of this COVID-19 pandemic. And for those of you who are hearing this for the first time, highly recommend that you read the article. It was really well done and put a lot into perspective. How are you doing today, nearly 3 months later?
I would say today, I mean, it's definitely a different time. I've had some space and time away from that immediate moment when all of those emotions hit, and I'm still taking things day by day. I don't think I'm ever really going to get over that or move on from it. But again, there's so much going on in the world right now, and I think that it's ultimately just given me a different perspective and, be thankful and be grateful for the opportunities that I have had, and be grateful ultimately just that I had something that was so special. You know what I mean? That, if you can lose something so special, it's like so thankful that you had that in the first place.
Well, on a more happy note, you have qualified for the 2020 U.S. Olympic trials in the 100-meter breaststroke. With the Olympics postponed until 2021, can you kind of walk us through how you plan to prepare for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
I'm definitely excited for 2021. Fingers crossed that it still happens. But right now, things are kind of up in the air. I have a little bungee cord that I tie to the end of a small pool here that, I swim as much as I can, but things are starting to reopen again. So once things reopen, I'm probably going to reach out to some of the teams I've trained with in the past and see if I can tag along for the year and, figure out a sturdy plan. But for now, things are still up in the air. But I'm really excited, and I'm all in committed to, racing next year.
It's going to be a great opportunity, and I'll be following along to see how you do. And
thank you.
Outside of the pool, you're a health science, health exercise, and sports studies major. Could you tell us why you chose this course of study and what your future career objectives are?
Yeah, so I chose health exercise and sports studies because, obviously performance and sports are a big part of my life, but kind of how the mind and how the body works and how they interact with one another is something I'm really interested in and passionate about. I'm not exactly sure what career path I'm going to go down yet. I was kind of looking forward to just getting some experience in the workforce before deciding 100% what I want to do. So I think this next year is going to be a little bit of trial and error, seeing where I can, get some experience in to see exactly what I want to do. But I know that I want to stay close to sports and kind of making an impact on the sport world.
Last question for you, and it's this part of the program where we allow you to give thanks. Who would you like to thank for helping you to get to this point in both your athletic and academic journey?
Yeah, so many people, but obviously all my mentors and coaches at Denison, Coach Perini, Kim, Kellen, Russ, Amanda, Bill, Bo, Nan, Carney DeBoard, all of those amazing people, my family and my teammates, most of all. I just wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am without all of those people. So,
well, you've heard it from her, Katie Kustritz. She is your 2020 NCAA Division III Academic at Large All-American of the Year from Denison University. Congratulations.
Thank you.